Hello everyone and welcome to Markoy In Between Builds episode 21. And yeah, it's been a while since we were last in the Cyberpunk City. City is loading behind me. And as you can see, yeah, I built a few new buildings. We had a bit of a slow time on the Carlson SAP. A lot of people are busy doing other things or playing repo or whatever. So I had some time to spare to build some builds again on the on the Cyberpunk world. So yeah, let's have a closer look at these builds that I've made, and personally, I like them a lot. So let's just jump in there. So yeah, you can see we are here actually at residential zone 1, and I wanted to actually build a building next to this one to create a bit of an alleyway here and have it connect up with the stair leading up to this empty spot over here. I have a plan for this spot, but I need to do some planning on that first. And then I came across a nice design once again on Pinterest. I take a lot of inspiration from Pinterest. So I built this build, and let me just shift over a little bit. Ooh, the sun is shining brightly, and then with the atmospheric fog. So if I go a little bit like this and I put them side by side to each other, yeah, that is what it looks like. So yeah, you can see I took a lot of inspiration from the Pinterest picture. Of course, I make my own interpretation of it again a little bit, but it's mostly according to that picture. This wall is completely blank because on this wall, eventually I want to have a big neon sign. But yeah, I haven't planned that out just yet. And then we go to the Rico building. I wanted to have a sort of how do I put this? I was inspired by a gymnastics hall in real life, which has this really nice big windows, and then these trusses on the side. And I thought that looks awesome if I can stack that. I experimented with that a little bit. So I started stacking it up, and I put some of these how do you call that? A little bit rounded off support blocks in the middle, but I didn't want the whole thing to be symmetric, so I put 3 on one side, 1 on that side, and that repeats a little bit on the bottom over here, where you have a big support on that side and 2 small supports on that side. So that suggests that, of course, this side of the building is heavier than this side. Even though, yeah, there is a residential or office sitting up here. So it is quite questionable. But maybe, or as you can see, pipes are running out here. And there's this, okay. Oh, this is actually, I find out it's not finished yet. There should be a pipe in here as well. And maybe I'm even going to put a pipe on top here, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, you see, over here, all kind of pipes are running in and out. So this is probably some kind of heavy machinery unit. So that is probably why it needs more support on this side of the build. And then, also on this side, you can see all kind of pipes and ducts are running up to that block. And the same goes for over here. Also here you have these ducts going up, and that is going into that building over there. I think it's a really nice design. It's got like the office, an office-like look, but also maybe residential, a little bit industrial, and it's all combined into one, and that really gives it and of course it's run down, so that really gives it that cyberpunk feeling. And then to give it a little bit more of that cyberpunk feeling, on the side here we did some neon art on the support structure over here. Initially I had glass panels in between here, but the problem is that they, especially when you put them next to each other, they start interconnecting. And on some areas that actually looked nice, but on other areas that looked really awkward. Like, for instance, over here where it became one big blob. So I removed it, and actually I think this looks way cooler. So yeah, that is the Rico building. And then there's this building. Is it residential? Is it office? I don't know. But I think it looks really cool as well, and also has that cyberpunk rundown vibe to it. And we have a small alleyway over here, which of course we're gonna fill up with some mossy blocks to make it, to dirtify it, and then also put some what do you call it, trash bags, and maybe, I don't know, maybe some garbage cans, stuff like that over there, just to give it that alley way feeling. So then we go over here. Ooh. That's what it looks like. So it's a combination of three sort of styles. So you got the top style with the dark wood. Then you got this sort of apartment block style, and you got this sort of it's more like an office type style, and it's all combined into one building, which in my opinion fits really well in the cyberpunk environment. So that's a little bit what I did in the last couple of days. Of course, I'm curious, what do you guys think about it, and do you have any suggestions or whatever? I'd like to hear from you guys. Of course, a lot needs to happen in the Cyberpunk City. As I said, I'm planning for a big build in the area behind me over here. It's it's quite a difficult build that I'm gonna do there. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that exactly, or how I'm going to plan that. Maybe I will experiment a little bit with Axiom. I'm not familiar with Axiom, but I've been looking at the shapes that Jimmy has been creating in the Carlson S&P on his floating on his rocks, the mountains, and he is able to make really interesting shapes with Axiom. So I really feel that I have to try it as well. So that is something that I have to do. And of course, the other thing that I still have to do is also, it's a massive project. Actually, let's fly out a little bit. And that is for the area over there. I think in previous episodes we spoke about it already, but I think on this area I want to have the spaceport. And the spaceport will also house the cargo handling for the flying container ships. So as you can imagine, massive plans. but yeah, before I start building here, I want to have a clearer idea on where to place everything. I like to keep the terrain as much as possible as is. So yeah, that's going to be a challenge, of course, because there's so much water. So I'm thinking about making runways, supports over the water, stuff like that. Of course, we need to make for the loading and unloading. We need to make structures here. These ships, they need to park somewhere, so we need space for that as well. Yeah, this will probably be the access way leading into the spaceport, so we'll probably need to make another curve into here, leading into a terminal building over here, something like that. So yeah, that is all in the planning. And of course, yeah, I'm also still working on the smaller ideas that you guys gave me. Like, for instance, the bus stops, an extra monorail station to connect the rest of the city, more flying vehicles in the sky. But yeah, time is an issue, and time it will always be an issue. So yeah, plenty of plans, but yeah, always a lack of time to do it all and complete it all. So it is still happening, but yeah, we'll see when. I think the first thing will be the building behind the Arasaka building, because yeah, the reason that I want to do that, and I want to yeah, get that building in. Oops, I almost crashed into the sign there. Is that when we have that building in, this area starts flowing into each other. And okay, first we place one building here, maybe one or two buildings over here, but then this area is coming together as a whole, as a unit. Also, yeah, I want to put some more roads in, because of course you need access to, if you're gonna put a massive skyscraper here, people will not access it from only a walkway, you know. So we need some more roads here as well. So that is something that I need to plan out. So yeah, again, plenty of work still to do, but it's happening, 100% sure. So yeah, as I will be joining the vessel shortly, that will give me the opportunity to work more on the Cyberpunk City, as of course, when I'm on board, I will not be able to connect to the Carlson SP server. So yeah, for the next couple of weeks will be episodes from the Cyberpunk City again, as I can pre-plan those as while I'm away. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and you're a little bit up to speed on what the planning is and what we're gonna do over here. So yeah, if you're interested, smash that notification button so that you will be notified as soon as a new episode is released. And if you're not subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, hit the like button. And I'll be seeing you guys next time. Goodbye.